For the millions of people living with type 1 diabetes, just managing their health is a constant, exhausting job. But what if technology could just take over, act like an automated pancreas? Well, today, we're diving deep into the world of automated insulin delivery systems, or AID systems, to see how they're completely changing the game.
So, let's just start with the big question right up front. What if you could actually put diabetes management on autopilot? I mean, think about that. For so long, that was pure science fiction. But today, it's really happening.
Because, let's be real, living with type 1 diabetes right now is a relentless 24/7 job. It is a never-ending cycle of finger pokes, carb counting, insulin math, and then correcting that math. It creates this huge mental load, a thing called decision fatigue, and it is exhausting.
So what makes it so incredibly hard? Why does it sometimes feel like a game you just can't win? Well, it all comes down to a core biological challenge.
And this number right here, this gets to the very heart of the problem. See, research shows that a person's insulin needs can swing by as much as 30 to 40% from one day to the next. Things like stress, how you slept, hormones, a random walk, they all throw a wrench in the works. It makes any kind of fixed manual insulin plan feel like you're always just playing catch-up.
So, how do you solve for that kind of chaos? Well, enter the smart pump. These automated insulin delivery systems are designed to do one thing: tackle that exact problem of variability head-on.
Okay, so these systems basically have three crucial parts that all work together. First up, you've got the sensor, the CGM. Think of it like a little lookout, constantly watching your glucose levels. Then you have the pump, which is the delivery guy, giving tiny, super precise doses of insulin. And the real magic? The brain. It's a smart algorithm that takes the info from the sensor and tells the pump exactly what to do. It closes the loop.
And the results? They are seriously powerful. We're seeing a huge leap in what's called time in range. That's the amount of time your glucose is in a healthy target zone. On average, AID systems boost this number by 10 to 15%. That is a massive clinical win. It means fewer long-term complications and honestly, a much better quality of life.
So you might be thinking, okay, I'm sold, where do I sign up? But which system is the right one? In Canada, there are 4 main players. But here's the thing, we're not going to get bogged down in tech specs. Instead, we're going to look at them as 4 totally different philosophies of control.
And I love this analogy from the source material. It just nails it. There is no single best system. It's like choosing a car. The best one for you depends entirely on you, the driver, and what your life looks like.
Okay, first up, the Tandem T-Slim X2 with Control IQ. If we're sticking with the car analogy, think of this one as the performance sedan for the hands-on driver. It's for the person who loves to feel connected to the machine and wants to fine-tune every little detail of its performance.
So who is this for? Well, this system really sings when the user is engaged. It's perfect for someone who already has their insulin needs pretty dialed in, has a consistent routine, and actually enjoys tinkering with the settings to get them just right. You got to be willing to be an active manager here. All right, next up we've got the Medtronic 780G. Now, if the Tandem is that manual sports car, this is the luxury sedan with the most advanced autopilot you can imagine. Its whole philosophy is maximum automation, minimum effort from you.
This system is a total game changer for anyone who just wants to set it and forget it. It gives these little automatic correction doses every 5 minutes, so it's amazing at catching those after meal spikes, even if you forget to bolus beforehand. It is by far the most aggressive hands-off system of the bunch.
Okay, our third option is the Omnipod 5. I like to think of this one as the compact, all-terrain SUV of the group. Its entire philosophy is built around freedom, simplicity, and being discreet.
So who's the perfect fit here? It's someone who puts their lifestyle first, period. The tubeless, waterproof pod is incredible for athletes, for kids, for anyone who just does not want to be tied down by tubing. It's super simple to use, though its algorithm is a little more conservative. It really prioritizes safety and ease over aggressive corrections.
And our final system is the Ypsomed Cam Abs FX. This is the pro-level, custom-built race car. It is definitely not for everyone, but for the right driver, in the right situation, you just can't beat it. Its philosophy is all about maximum adaptability.
This system has, hands down, the most sophisticated and customizable algorithm out there. It's been tested and proven in incredibly tough situations, like pregnancy. It's really for the tech-savvy user who needs to set multiple, very specific targets throughout the day. But, and this is a big one, it comes with a huge requirement. You absolutely must have an Android phone.
So we've looked at all four. How in the world do you find your best fit? The goal isn't to pick the one with the best specs on paper. It's about finding the one whose entire philosophy just clicks with your personality and your life.
This table really brings it all together. So let's just break it down one last time. For that hands-on, customizable control, you've got Tandem. For maximum set-it-and-forget-it automation, that's Medtronic. For simplicity, discretion, and a tubeless design, Omnipod is your go-to. And for that pro-level, super-specific adaptability, you're looking at CamApps FX. Each one has a clear strength and a key thing to think about.
At the end of the day, these systems aren't just pieces of tech. They're more like co-pilots for your diabetes journey. So the real question isn't which one is the best, it's which one is the right co-pilot for your journey.